What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we went and explored Battle Bingo here at Realgam Tower. And in this episode, I believe we've done enough goofing around. We really need to head back to Phoenix City and try to warn the mayor of the incoming threat of Cypher, because that's kind of what we were supposed to do. And thankfully, this woman will no longer bother us. Oh, you're back already? You should have gone off to play at Realgam Tower forever. Realgam Tower's... That was weird, I thought I saw something. Realgam Tower is nice, but I kind of prefer actual battling and we have things to do. Hello? You enjoying the company of your mighty Enna? This uniform's too tight on me. This is all there was to fit me, though. It's nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Uniform? What kind of uniform is that? Oh, whatever. There's a Pokemon Center here. And no nurse. Okay. I'm a trainer and I've been on the road. But what's with this town's Pokemon Center? There's no one here. How am I supposed to get my Pokemon healed? Kind of hooped here. Yeah, that is really odd. Something's definitely going on in this town, and I don't think I like it one bit at all. Well, there's the one dude that's running around this fountain, although he has a dust skull now instead of a cast form. Looking for the mayor's house. Where is it now? That dust skull really wanted to get around me. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be much that we can do, and the residents here aren't exactly being the most helpful. Is there anything out over here? There is! With 2 free Hyper Potions, heck yeah! Okay, well, this was the mayor's house back in Coliseum. You have anything important to say? The mayor's house? It's right there. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him around lately. Has he gone away on vacation? Well, maybe. I suppose there should be a bit more of a grand tour of Phoenix while we're here. We've already seen the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemart here, but there's a shopkeeper. And they're apparently closed. Okay. Nothing really too much else. There are a few houses scattered around here and there. There are 2 main attractions here at Phoenix, although one of them is no longer operational. The one that is in operation is the pre-gym, which is right down there. It's kind of the only gym that the Ore region even has, but yeah, that's pretty much there for training and purposes. And then we have a Coliseum here, but for one, we can't go past these 2. And for 2, that's kind of the reason why. Phoenix Stadium pretty much went out of business because of Realgam Tower. So there isn't really a Coliseum. Even though it's like Phoenix Stadium as opposed to Coliseum, it was basically a Coliseum. But yeah, no longer a Coliseum there. So the rest of these are just residential houses, so we may as well just go in here. Oh, hello. Where's the mayor? The mayor's gone out. Who knows when he'll decide to come back. Oh, house sitting is deadly dull. Oh, it's boring. Okay, you mind if we go up here? Mayor's bedroom's upstairs. There's no going up there. I'm so bored. If there was some music, it might make things less boring. Okay, so we can't go upstairs. However, that woman apparently wants to have some music. So if we explore around Phoenix a little bit, we might be able to find something that could be of use to her. I think it's in this house? It's in one of these residential houses. Oh, well, there's something shiny right there. But do you have anything important to say? Oh, a young traveler, are you? It's good of you to visit. I wish I could be more hospitable, but my wife's gone out and hasn't come back yet. If you're just looking for a little rest, feel free to take a snooze on that bed there. If you're bored, you can listen to some tunes. I think there's something there. Oh, well, that's convenient. Thank you. You mind if I just have this? It appears to be a music disc with a song by a pop idol. Oh dear. Oh, that. It's popular among girls, but it's not what a man like me needs or wants. It seems to be a waste to just throw it out, so you can have it. Take it with you, okay? Now, if you're tired, feel free to have the snooze. Yeah, weird that there's a way for you to heal up your Pokemon in just a random house, when Fanic has a designated Pokemon Center right at the front of the village. Really weird spot for a resting place, but oh well. We've got your music disc, young woman. I say that and I'm 10 years old. I forget, do I have to talk to you to hand it? Oh, yes I do. I know that that's a speaker from my previous playthroughs, but I wasn't sure if I had to interact with that or from her. Oh, you have something nice. Let me see it. Sure. Not like I really care about it. Oh, wow, score! Maybe this will make things less boring. Okay, sure. Here you go. Oh, wow, it's Rumba of Love. I'll borrow this. I don't really want it back. That's a very odd song. No, leave me alone. You're spoiling my concentration. What are you concentrating? Concentrating on how to do like elegant dances with your non-existent boyfriend? That was mean, and I apologize for that. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can actually go upstairs. And we can still hear that annoying music down there. Is there anything of worth here? There is, actually. There's something we can interact with. Mayor's note. Okay. Wow, this appears to be a letter from the mayor to Justy. Justy being the head of the pre-gym. A pre-gym leader, so to say. And yes, that is his title. Well, it couldn't hurt to read it. Justy, there is bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Fanic is now the target of Cypher. Already, Cypher's members are secretly taking places of prominent members of our community. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cypher without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, as the leader of the Prestige Precept Center, pre-gym, should be able to do something. It may be too late, however. Already I feel threatened by... And it just ends. Well, that's not ominous at all. Oh, hi, guy. What might you be reading? Uh-oh. You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter to pre-gym's Justy. Oh, you naughty boy! You need to be taught a lesson for snooping! So yes, it appears as though we've arrived a bit too late. Cypher appears to have taken over Fanic already. And we have to freaking take care of this now. So Exen is going to start off with a Seviper and a Snorunt. Okay, well, I've got my Shadow Pokemon with me. This shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. Unless there are some other Shadow Pokemon, like Snorunt. Snorunt is a bit of an odd Pokemon, admittedly. It's very balanced. In fact, all of its stats are perfectly balanced. So, there's nothing that it really excels at or has any sort of fault in. So, it's really hard to recommend. Although, even though it does gain a split evolution, it doesn't have it in this generation. So if you want Frostlass, you're gonna have to wait on that. But I mean, if you need a balanced Pokemon, which I'm not entirely sure how, I mean, it's just really hard to recommend Snorunt, admittedly. Okay, Ralts, go ahead and use Confusion on Seviper. Duskull, I'm getting you out of there. Let's get Darbus out. My Shadow Pokemon kind of need experience anyway. Most of their purification was just by walking so much. So I haven't had an opportunity to really give them much training, and they're already nearly purified. In addition, Darbus kind of needs some experience as well, so these battles aren't exactly going to be the easiest in the world. Holy jeez, Ralts, no! Okay, freaking Viper paralyzed Ralts. Well, at least she got her attack in, so that's at least a plus. And yeah, go Ralts! Alright, so down goes the Viper. And her next Pokemon, Golbat. Oh my. Oh boy, and Ralts entered reverse mode. Fantastic. Paralyzed, very low on health. Ugh, this is bad. Ralts, I'm going to switch you out for Klaus. I want to take care of that Golbat. Darbus, go ahead and use Fake Out on Snorunt. That at least serves a double purpose, because then I can paralyze Snorunt, and then maybe try to start catching it? It's kind of hard with Darbus, because Snorunt is an Ice type. And I definitely know Fighting's super effective against... Oh, what? It has Inner Focus? Oh, man. Okay, well, like I said, Snorunt is Ice type, and I know Fighting is super effective against it. I'm not sure if Rock is super effective against Ice or not. I think it is. Okay, Klaus, go ahead and use Thunder Shock on Golbat. Darbus, yeah, use Rock Tomb. That shouldn't deal too much damage to Snorunt. So hopefully it won't fit. Oh, come on, Klaus! You're better than that! You're freaking over-leveled as crap! Come on! Okay, and that's... Oh, jeez. That's actually really bad for Darbus. That's really bad for Darbus. And... No, Darbus! Okay. Welp. This is bad. I'm gonna send Ralts out. I need to take care of that Golbat. I need to snap Ralts out of reverse mode. Okay, unfortunate. Well, actually, no. I was saying, like, oh, well, it's kind of pointless because there's no... For that bed earlier, because there's a Pokemon Center. But that's actually a really good place to heal up my Pokemon because there is no Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first time I've ever considered that bed to have any practical applications. Alright. Okay, so her final Pokemon, Mightyena. Oh boy, this is really terrible for Ralts. Okay, I don't think this Snorunt will be able to take down Ralts, but... that's going to be... Oh. Unless it crits. Oh, crap. Okay. Duskull, I'm gonna send you out here so that way you can gain some experience from this. Okay. Klaus, I'm gonna have you use Thunder Wave on Snorunt. Duskull, I'm switching you out for Koromaru. You are not going to be able to do anything to that Mightyena. So I'm getting you out of there. Alright, so Koromaru's out. Klaus can use Thunder Wave. Okay. I still don't feel comfortable chucking Pokeballs at Snorunt. And with Darbus and Ralts downed, it's going to be very hard trying to weaken it as well. I do still have Duskull, but Duskull won't deal much damage to begin with. Okay. Klaus, I'm gonna have you use Sand Attack. Koromaru, use Ember on Mightyena. I don't think Koromaru will be able to take care of it, but I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, Koromaru, let's see how much damage you can deal. Please at least deal half of that Mightyena's health. Alright, that works. And nope, no burns. Alright. Really? You use Bite on Koromaru. Okay. Klaus avoid the attack, and not Koromaru. Okay. Okay, from here, Klaus, I'm gonna switch you out for Duskull. Koromaru, faint that Mightyena. I need to take care of that so that way Duskull won't just immediately die. Okay, so use Ember. And down go. Now you get a crit. Come on, Koromaru. Oh, well, whatever. Start use Shadow Wave. Wow, good job, Duskull. Okay. Not entirely sure what I should do here. Astonish? Or Confuse, right? Let's use Astonish, Koromaru. Charm won't do anything. Your other attacks will probably feign it. It's a little early, but I'm gonna start with chucking a Pokeball. I'm gonna see if I can't try to catch Snorunt in it. I don't have high hopes for it, though. Okay, so Snorunt, please be caught and surpass my expectations. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Well, that ended quite nicely, if I say so myself. I really did not expect that to work. You really are a nasty child. And since I have a free spot, Snorunt joined my party. You weren't supposed to find that. But you know what? I think you'll be wasting your time delivering that to Justy. And then she runs off. And Ralts can now be purified. As can Duskull. However, we kind of have a little bit more... we have some more important matters to attend with. Oh, great. What's wrong? Is there something the matter? What's that? Cypher appeared. Tell me, did they look something like this? Oh, great. We have to take care of another person. Fantastic. Okay, Gonrag. Gonrag is going to start things off with a Murkrow and a Pineco. I was really hoping I could heal my Pokemon. I was hoping I could reach that house. Darn it. Okay. And I also kind of wish I had Klaus out, because we have another Shadow Pokemon we have to deal with. Pineco. Pineco is a very defensive Pokemon. By what I mean is that Pineco has extremely good defensive capabilities. And when it evolves into Fortress, it gains even more defenses with its Steel typing. If I had to compare Fortress to, say, Dusclops, Fortress has superior physical defense, but inferior special defense. Its special defense is a little bit lacking, but if you need a good physical wall, then you really could not do much worse than picking up a Pineco. Okay, please don't... No, not Klaus! Not Klaus! Okay, I need to take care of that Murkrow. I also need to heal up Klaus. Shoot. Do I paralyze Pineco? Do I take out Murkrow? Let's take out Murkrow. Koromaru, I'm going to use your turn to heal up Klaus. I need to keep Klaus in the game here because I still need to paralyze that Pineco. Okay, so Klaus uses Thunder Shock, takes care of that Murkrow extremely easily. Man, I was really hoping I could get my other Shadow Pokemon in on these battles, but I really can't if they're weakened and I'm put up against these types of Pokemon. Maybe I will just go and purify them. That way they can gain some experience. I'll decide on that later. Okay, Klaus, go ahead and use Thunder Wave on Pineco. Koromaru, use Ember on Ariados. If I can paralyze Pineco, then I can switch back to Duskull. Because I don't think that Ariados will be too bad to take care of. Oh, but wait a minute, I would want to... Oh, well, so much for that. I was going to switch to Duskull so she could gain some experience, but whatever. Oh, and that's his last Pokemon, too. Okay. Okay, well, Koromaru's almost downed. Klaus, go ahead and use Bite. I don't see you taking care of Pineco that way. Koromaru, I'm gonna switch you out for Snorunt. Just so that you don't faint. Okay, so Snorunt, you get on out here. Klaus, don't you dare crit it. Don't you dare do that same nonsense with Poochyena. Okay, good, because that did a lot more damage than what I figured you would do. Okay. So, that attack Snorunt, although that still dealt a fair amount of damage. Klaus, go ahead and use Sand Attack. Snorunt, I'm going to use your turn to chuck a Pokeball. Let's go and catch this Pineco. Alright, Pineco, you're paralyzed, you're in the yellow. Let's go for the catch. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Haha! Well, that was pretty simple. We beat us, Gone Rag. Okay, then you have a very unfortunate name. And now we're down and out. Yep, and you're also down a Pokemon. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Maybe if we're lucky, Justy will still be around. We are all Justy. We are. People all look up to us, for we are the Justy Gang. Count off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Perfect. When we all look this much alike, even I, your own brother, can't tell any of us apart. Everyone knows why we're here. Our job is to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. We'll all scatter and deflect attention away from Pre-Gym. If my plan works, we may be in line for an admin position. Maybe. Brothers, may you undertake your orders with pride and diligence. To your positions! Well, so much for what I said earlier. Yeah, we have a 6 Justies. And I'm pretty sure you can all figure out just who these Justy impersonators are. So yeah, we've got us quite a few battles that we need to take care of. Admittedly, fighting the Justy Gang actually is optional. You don't have to do it. But it is nice to do it, and you do get a reward for defeating some of these Justies. In fact, you get a reward for beating each individual one. So there is that. However, we will go and take on the Justy Gang next time. So until next time, everyone, take care.